last week on the Glass Cannon Podcast.
All of you are now back in this vision, though once again, Sakawachi is present, watching. You see the form of a massive beast. A piercing scream breaks this hallucination. You're back on the boat. Sakawachi is on deck, and his eyes open. He's just staring in the distance at this mass of dark clouds that seem to be rushing at the ship. They resolve into the shape of a massive whale-like monster in the sky. Sakawachi says, "The stars! They've come to punish us!" And two creatures land on the ship.
Oh, God, I hate Naga!
Yeah, Kick, you are slowed one for a minute.
You son of a bee!
No!
That scream returns, almost like it's on repeat. 32 points of cold damage.
Oh, my God! Troy!
Buggles is seasick. However, fortunately, the Ku'ula Khan is not. Boom.
Ignite that Naga!
31 points of cold.
And that Naga dead.
Yes!
The one remaining Naga starts shaking like a rattlesnake. A spray of glittering dust lands on the boat.
Glitter dust?
Will you be blind? Find out next week.
Oh!
The adventure continues now.
You're going out to the movies.
No.
And
Kate's
No,
already
I'm
out.
you don't go to the movies anymore? All right.
She never did.
I only watch movies now when I take the kids. Otherwise, I don't watch them on TV. Don't go to the movies with my wife or by myself. I watch them with the kids. But you've been to the movies before.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can play along with this
All right, whatever.
discussion.
I get it.
It's painful for you.
Going to the movies, what candy are you purchasing? I'll start.
Okay.
Snow caps.
Snow caps.
That was my go-to growing up.
Great
They don't
answer.
really
What
have
are-
them
what
so
are they?
much.
It's
I
a
don't even
great
know
answer.
what they
Don't
are.
let them shame you.
I wasn't feeling ashamed.
What are they?
They're not like a
Snow caps?
non-Perels.
It's a non-pro.
They're mini non-pros.
Lebanon Perel.
Lebanon Perel?
Yep, Lebanon Perel. No, it's a non-Perel. It's like a chocolate with little white dots on them.
Crunchy little dots.
Yeah, they're
That
great.
hurt your teeth and get jammed in your
How would
gums.
you eat that?
Oh, it's so good.
They're delicious.
You don't see them as much in the movie theaters I go to anymore. So my backup
They don't
is
serve in porno
You know
theaters?
what's even better? You know what's even better than
the little
snow caps?
booths.
Pieces of chocolate not covered in gravel.
No, they're not gravel. They taste good.
They're sprinkles. They're sprinkles.
They're
sugar.
delicious.
They're just sugar.
But my backup is Junior Mints.
That would be, I like
Your mint's also a good choice.
Whoppers. Whoppers are good.
Wow, so that's your go-to?
No.
Bag of Whoppers?
Well, no, if they have like those Butterfinger Bits things, like I'll get those. Those are good.
Butterfinger Bits. Ooh, that does sound good.
Dude.
Butterfinger
guys are
BBs,
just
whatever.
Checking them.
my go-to growing up, my sister was snow caps.
Yeah,
And
I like her already.
I didn't like her.
Better than you.
I didn't
like her.
I didn't like her.
Why is she here?
I did-
What's she doing now?
She's beautiful too. I didn't like snow caps enough to like get them, but I liked eating some of hers, so it was perfect. So she would
fun.
get those, and I would get milk duds. That was my go-to.
like Milk Duds.
Those are great.
Did you have braces growing up?
Not until later, and at that point, I knew I should not be eating milk. I was a cavity child. I had a lot of cavities. I'm a cavity adult. I have a lot of cavities.
The milk duds.
But I
You
would
brush
get
your teeth 2 or 3 times a week?
She has bad teeth. She has like
Minimum.
Genetically bad
bad
I
teeth.
brush my teeth twice a day, maybe more. But yeah, milk duds, and then I would pour them in the popcorn.
Oh, that's nice.
I'd
Yeah.
mix them up.
That's
I
fun.
love
I always
that.
want to do the Homer Simpson thing where you get the box of milk duds and you put the movie theater butter on it.
Oh,
Fill it to the top.
oh.
Fill it to the
I always
top.
wanted to try that.
Did you ever cut a hole in a bottle of popcorn and put it over your wiener?
No, I never did that. No, I
Then
You started that question like it was an actual.
You had this
stated.
shit eating grin on your face.
I
so
couldn't
I'm
get an
like,
actual
Don't
icebreaker.
do it. Don't do it. Oh.
Let me ask you this. Okay, you're going to the movie.
I want some popcorn.
I never
Father
understood.
asks.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Never understood that tactic.
20, 30 years ago when you went to the movies, what was your snack
Sour
of
Patch
choice?
Kids.
Sour Patch Kids. Yeah.
I like sour until it makes my mouth feel raw, and then I keep eating it after
a
that
lot.
too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You don't find them to be too sour?
They are too sour. That's why I like them.
It's a lot too because movie theater gives you like 8 servings worth that you eat in 25 minutes. And so your mouth is just a real
No,
mess.
I would like to have a Sour Patch Kids and like a chocolatey treat with like puffed rice in it or something. I love that. But
like a Nestle's Crunchies.
yeah, or
that's
something.
that's or Crackle.
Like
Crackle.
Crunch has those little
See,
like
you didn't
rice.
say that awkwardly at all.
The Crunch has those little like rice pieces
Yeah.
covered in
Yeah.
chocolate. Those are good. But like if you get 2 boxes, it's like giant candies.
Are you going to get a popcorn? Do you need the popcorn too, or can you just do the candy at the theater? Because I need a.
I like the popcorn, but it makes my tummy hurt.
Yes. You need to share it with somebody else.
Yeah.
Well, it's got a lot of fun.
I definitely love some bites of popcorn.
We'll get to you.
Just get sick of it.
Relax, butter boy.
You've liked every treat so far.
So far, I've been like, yes, please. Yes, please. We'll take two.
Ding, ding, ding.
Butter boy.
I'm sorry.
It's really offensive.
Sorry.
That kind of insult can only go one way. Troy.
I'm feeling bitchy by proximity right now.
Can't call her butter girl.
You didn't even say
Crunchy girl.
anything.
I feel mean on Sydney's behalf.
I was nice. You didn't even say anything about butter or candy.
Sydney and Joe had a wonderful exchange just before we started.
They really did.
Would you like to just redeliver it?
I wish we could just replay it. I wish we could replay
It'll
it.
ruin it.
It'll ruin it.
it.
It was a very,
It's very funny.
We're
Really
being
laughing.
we're being very catty to each other, and maybe that'll come up later.
Kate is Sydney's guard dog.
I know. Kate's like ready. I'm like, hey, not yet.
Shut your mouth, butter boy. Kill you. Matthew, what do you have? Just a big plate of ravioli at the movies?
Every time it's funny.
Cut a hole in the bottle of that.
Wait,
What was I thinking?
Why did I think this would be a good idea? Who eats ravioli with their hands?
when you said
So
that,
many commercials at the movies nowadays.
I pictured cutting holes in the ravioli individually.
That's even worse.
And stacking them on
I don't think you need more than one or
like
two.
2.5 raviolis. Like you're in a fucking carnival.
So funny and so mean.
Oh God, that
Happened.
you didn't even get to answer.
Yeah, what did you actually
I didn't say anything.
I didn't say
He was so
anything.
nice about my candy choice.
Do you want an answer?
I would like to know. I would like to know.
Sour Patch watermelons or pretzel M&Ms, but I haven't been able to find those in movie theaters. But the ultimate thing is to do the popcorn with peanut M&Ms and regular M&Ms
Yep.
in the popcorn.
That'd be pretty good.
It just melts and then you get it all over your hands. What are you
As
doing?
you point out, you
doesn't
eat the
melt.
whole thing in 20 minutes.
It doesn't melt. It doesn't.
It doesn't melt?
That
It melts in
popcorn-
your mouth.
Not in your hand.
That's not true. I hold M&Ms. It's all over my hands.
You got sweaty
Seconds
hands.
later.
No,
do you do
you
with
just
your
stand
M&Ms?
there holding them.
How long do you hold
Well, I
them
just
for?
like to test the jingle.
What's the average time between bag to mouth
Well,
for an M&M
sometimes
for
I'm
you?
like, I'll pull it out and I'll start talking and I'm gesturing and I'm like, it's all over my hands.
my hands all green.
Lies.
False advertising.
So that's a lot. That's a lot. So you go in the movie theater, you're buying 2 things of candy and popcorn just for yourself.
No, I'm saying I usually will get one thing of candy, but
GG
if
now.
if it's a long movie or if I'm feeling really ambitious,
You're going to see The English Patient?
I'm going to see the English patient. I'm going to get a thing of popcorn and get some M&Ms in there.
You know, they sell booze at movie theaters now, too.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, not any I go to.
Skid and
I
I
never
are
see that.
Really?
Yeah, anywhere.
frequent patrons of the Nighthawk in the Prospect Park Nighthawk, where we
You
get
have
entire
dinner.
meals.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got dinner.
I'll take the boys to see Moana, too. And I'm like, let me get a Bud Light.
But would
Those
you
20
have
ounce Bud Lights.
Well, you have to get up and pee in the middle of the movie?
Oh yeah, that's the worst part. That's the worst part.
I can hold my urine pretty well.
I don't know. I drink a beer and I have to pee like immediately.
What you do is you get a popcorn.
Oh
No one knows.
Did you ever work in a movie theater?
No,
Clearly not.
Blockbuster. I worked in a Blockbuster. I had to think about it that one.
Did anyone else work in a movie theater?
No.
I never worked in a movie.
I recently told Caitlin that you worked at the movie theater as a teenager, and she was like, "Of course he did."
It was the pinnacle. It was like the professional pinnacle. It was the only time in my life where I've reached the absolute zenith of what I could achieve at any given age. At 17, that was the best job you could have, and I did it. And it actually is funny because I took another job at an art house movie theater after I got out of college for like a year. And they're showing the English page at one point, actually. But my buddy Steven, who we met in Portland, he was my manager there. And he just sent me a bunch of old the one sheets, the posters that he saved from our time working there.
Oh, fun.
And so, like the first week I started there, we were showing, it was the tail end of Train Spotting. And so he sent me like the Train Spotting poster from the lobby from when I started there. So I'm going to put that up in my apartment. It's one of the best gifts anyone's
Do
ever
you still
given
have
me.
it?
He just sent it to me. Yeah, I just got it. So
That's so cool.
You got to show me that. That's so cool.
yeah, I'm just getting a frame for it. I'm so excited.
Do you ever go to one movie at like 5, and then when that gets out, just sneak right into another theater?
Yeah, I
Never
spent a
did it
whole
once.
day at
Always
AMC
scared of the
25
law.
once.
Yeah, I did it. It's thievery, but it's fun.
Were we just talking about this? Okay,
No,
I
we
was
were-
like, Matt Brody was telling. We did this. Was telling us a story about this before we began.
Double dip.
I saw 6 movies in one day at the AMC 25.
And just paid for one.
Yeah.
Nice, good.
I've never done that because I don't break the law and I'm a good person.
Wow. With rotten teeth.
Jesus.
Hey, I can't control her when she's like,
Snowcat boy.
Everyone is fired up today.
I know.
What do you like? A little bit of everything?
A little bit of everything.
All right, great answer.
I
Name
think
one
You
thing
step up to the counter.
back in the day.
What can I get you,
I
sir?
think the pinnacle of movie going for me was probably high school, and it was Junior Mints. I loved
Junior Mints.
I'd always got Junior Mints.
Can't go wrong with
Here's my question with the Junior Mints, though. You guys are eating popcorn as well, and I'm assuming you're drinking a soda or something?
No.
No.
Mint?
Okay, because that would like,
Water and Junior Mints.
that would
Water and Junior Mints.
no?
Yeah.
That's great.
And a Bud Light.
Makes them cold.
Bud Light.
And a Bud Light.
And a Bud Light.
Old
That was
man
my
stuff.
That was my
Bud Light
question,
Mint.
because it messes up anything else you eat.
Well, I used to eat. I don't anymore. The one that you haven't mentioned that I do kind of regularly get these days is Twizzlers. I like Twizzlers.
Twizzlers.
I never.
Because I like
There's
this
one in
kinda-
every room.
Yeah.
It's like eating a crayon or a crown.
I didn't know what you were saying for a second. I love licorice. Love licorice.
but
Black
Twizzlers
and
aren't
red.
licorice.
Twizzlers are a pale imitation
strawberry.
of
They're
licorice.
strawberry licorice.
Sure, but snow caps are a pale imitation of fancy nonpareils, which I do like.
It's like eating a Bic pen.
I keep it
So you sit there with a bag of Twizzlers.
So you're saying that pens
Yes.
are good.
There's one.
I
big
went through a Twizzler
Pens.
phase.
I also like the Butterfinger bits too. Those are good.
I-
Huge downside to a pack of Twizzlers, besides the flavor, is so loud.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you gotta like keep going in there, and it never stops being
like
loud.
vacuum
But you
rap.
also can't like take them out either, and hold
Yeah.
them like. Yeah.
When we were in LA, Jared took a bunch of us to the New Beverly, where they have the candy selections are great. They have stuff. They have the stuff you want, and then also I don't know, mint flavored Kit Kats.
Yeah, I can't even remember like what all they had.
fun.
I don't know.
But they
That's
offer
cool.
all of them. You can get them all room temp or cold.
Oh, they really?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
So
I
if
put
you
all
like-
my candy in the fridge.
it was. I was like, this is the best thing ever.
That's a cool theater, man.
It was very cool.
That was a fun night. I was just thinking about that last night.
Tarantino saved it, bought it. So basically now they screen some stuff that all the theaters have. And they also screen stuff from his like personal collection.
That's so cool.
So we watched two
Two very strange movies.
very strange, maybe we're better lost movies.
Yeah, semi.
there's-
One of them was okay. One of them was okay.
Yeah.
But I had so much fun.
It was very fun. It was super fun.
That theater's cool too.
And you got some cold candy.
like a cold candy.
Do they serve booze there?
Yeah, I
They
think
had
they do.
coffee. They definitely had like coffee and stuff, and maybe they also
And hot dogs and nachos and
They
all
had
that.
like food.
Answer the question.
I don't remember.
So no.
I think I got a beer. Maybe I got a beer too.
I can't remember. I can't remember.
I get a beer.
Did you bring a beer in? Just sneak one in?
Not at this theater.
They were very intense
Respect-
about the rules.
respect it.
Do you guys ever bring your own candy to the movie theater? You're like, I'm not paying
Yes.
$9.
Yeah.
Did any of us have a grandmother? Is what you're asking? Because my grandma used to pack like full sandwiches
Aw.
in a bag, tinfoil, Like she was unafraid.
You went to the
because
movies with your grandma?
like, they're robbing you
She
in
lived
there.
through the Depression, so my grandmother was like, "Eat this," and would like unwrap a full
Here's
meal.
some spam.
She'd bring candy from home.
Skid, as a former movie theater employee, your thoughts on people who bring food into the movie theater?
I think it's the lowest form of scum. Like those were things that we really had to police. Was like
You hear that, Grandma? In heaven, she's dead.
Well,
When you were a kid, did you treat the movie theaters like a 1950s park where you just like throw your trash everywhere and walk right out? Because I feel like when I was a kid,
No.
when I was a kid, I was just like, oh, you just leave it here, and someone.
I was
takes
so
care.
polite.
also scum.
Yeah, I think a lot of people
I'm
do
really
that.
like conscientious about that now. It's just like
A lot of people do that. Like they'll finish
Yeah,
their
they'll-
wrapper, their box, and they just drop it on the ground.
Yeah.
Like, did you ever see that Mad Men episode when they're at the park and they just like
Oh yeah, he just flings the blanket.
flings food and utensils, plates everywhere? They're like, see ya. Like that was normal. That was movie theaters in the 80s. Well, we should have like a little. If we invest in this, we have a little snack situation there where you get to bring your snack to the show, and then we can sit here and just kind of snack while we play.
You should have like a candy fridge.
We have a fridge,
Yeah,
we need a separate fridge.
and we got to get
We
the
should have one for candy.
we got to get the taps back in here. I think it's
Yeah.
time. I think it's time
Oh yeah.
because right now, a couple of coldies along with an
Down a little knife.
ice cold junior mint, we'd be good to go. Instead, stick around. We'll be right back. Folks, we're back. I want to thank our sponsors, Foundry Virtual Tabletop. You can make it day or night.
It is a fun feature.
Of course, Norse Foundry.
Of course, Norse Foundry, which I have to expand upon. The last week I mentioned Titan's Keep, the campaign setting that Skid did some writing on, and I mentioned there was a playtest, but I left out important information, which is that you can participate in this by going to titanskeep.com. It's a
It's weird that you forgot to mention this.
yeah. Well, I mean, I wasn't getting into the details of what it is, but it is a system agnostic like campaign setting. It's not a Pathfinder thing.
Mm-hmm.
So but it works with Pathfinder, it works with D&D. And yeah, it's a high fantasy setting, high magic world, that kind of thing.
It's a cisag?
Yeah.
What? What'd you say?
all the time saved.
Right.
Like we're gonna get out of here like 2 hours early because of this kind of thing.
I have to
Sweet
say,
cisag.
We're on a
you've
tight
been,
schedule.
You've been employing this strategy for almost 10 years now. And I have to say, we've never ended a recording on time.
Hey,
Ever.
you can't say how long it would have taken had he taken the time.
I
to
guess
say
you're
the
right.
All this time we
words
have to
out.
explain it. It's slowing us down.
Now we've lost all the time we've been talking
Exactly.
about it.
Check out
When
that
is this coming out?
cisag.
When is the Titan? When is it coming out?
I don't know when it's actually going to come out, but it's in play testing
Oh, is it
now,
play
right?
test
So
now?
then they take the results. So you can join the Discord, you can give comments on what's working, what you like, what you don't like. That
I really want to read it, so I'm curious. Like, what it's. I remember
Yeah.
there's a Simpsons was like,
Well, the point is, it's available now, like
Okay.
in playtest form, so you can totally get it. But
but there's like Marge is like wants us to think about writing a book. She goes like talk to like an author, talk back to a bookstore, and she like asks a question. She's like, yes, and it's just like, if they decide to publish your book, will they tell you when it comes out? It's like, yeah, I would think. It's just like, then I'll do it. Like- but yeah, I can't wait to read this thing. Like I'm very excited to see the whole project.
titanskeep.com. There you go.
Titanskeep.com. You have had quite the boat journey. We're known for our boat journeys.
We
here
love a good
at the
boat
Glass
journey
Cannon.
here.
Boats and hoes.
It's at least the 8th boat journey since this company began.
Yes.
This one, not unlike the previous ones, fraught with peril, with also some intrigue, some dreamy, visiony, memory, hallucination-y, weird stuff going on. You've now experienced your third such one of these things. And in this one, you are seemingly back in that same landscape as you were in the Arctic land pulling a sled, but there is no sled. Instead, you are standing atop this black as night ice, staring down at some titanic creature below the depths of this ice, compelled to kneel forward to get a closer look. You hear the ice cracking under the weight of your feet as you do so, and then a horrible scream pulls you back to the boat, where you see Sakawachi just like frothing at the mouth. Yet again, he was in this dream, watching you go through this, watching this memory replay. Was he there? Was he not? Did this even happen? Is this a glimpse of the future, the past, the present? Either way, he's fixated on the sky where that same titanic creature, now a giant sky whale, is floating up in the clouds, floating in the dark storm. Laser lightning beams come out of its eyes, and 2 lunar nagas land on the deck.
I have to say, I did not think we were going to meet Asoyo this soon.
No, I didn't either.
And when we did meet him, I did not imagine him to shoot lasers out of his eyes.
No, I didn't think he'd be in the sky over us shooting lasers.
And also that the lasers produced star snake lady guys.
That was another surprise.
That was a surprise.
I didn't think a whale could birth a snake, but I guess anything's possible.
No.
Well, this is something I've been thinking about since, is like, does it seem like the whale is up there and it seems like a fully formed being? Or I know it's kind of a quick glance for us, or does it seem almost two-dimensional? Like almost...
This is like an avatar representation or something.
It's just
like
a cloud, but
right, like, because he was saying, the stars are attacking us, and this was like
Stars, they've come to punish us.
they've come to punish us. So in my head, I started thinking about it, and I was like, I wonder if Asoyo was like a constellation or something, and it's just sort of like a figure that we're seeing and like, shimmering and almost translucent, or does it actually look like there's a huge, being that is floating up there?
To your eyes, you see this being in the clouds. Okay. It seems to be in the clouds and also of the clouds at the same time. And it is actively involved in what is happening here. You feel that the scream that is shattering the ice is somehow tied to this being. You feel like that gust of wind that came in, everything that's happening in the environment is tied to this creature, which, yes, shot down 2 nagas at you from its eyes.
Very strange.
okay.
The good news is you've killed one of the nagas. One still remains, and there's other stuff going on as well. We ended last week with the one remaining naga casting glitter dust. Now, it's not going to hit all of you,
Nice.
but I will need Buggles, Zephyr, and one of the Barneses to roll a save against G-Dust. It is going to be a reflex save, a save of the reflex nature.
In the spirit of AD&D, G-Dust.
G-Dust.
He does.
Got to be safe.
I love that that's the remaster of Glitter
Oh,
Dust.
Matthew's happy with his roll.
Natural 20.
Unaffected. Zephyr.
18.
Fail.
30.
Oh.
Ooh.
Success.
Oh.
You're not blinded.
Okay.
You are dazzled for 1 minute.
Oh.
And if you were invisible, you would be.
I do my counter performance.
Yes, actually. In this case, I think that would
You or an
apply.
ally within 60 feet rolls a saving throw and gets an auditory or visual effect. Troy, Sif?
What happens?
Yeah.
It's a visual effect, I would say, yes.
What do you do?
My performance protects you and your allies. Roll a performance check. It must be an auditory performance if the trigger was auditory or visual one for a visual trigger, and this action gains the trait for the type of performance. You and allies in the area can use the better result between my performance check and your saving throw.
Okay, so you roll performance.
So
and I
you
can
see
take that.
What is your visual performance?
tap dancing. and she's tapped into here.
Don't look at the blinding dust. Look at this.
Tapped into, which honestly, tap is a bit visual and auditory. Isn't that fun?
That's absolutely true.
Not if you're me in a tap class trying not to sound like him. I have it. My one true talent was being able to be in a tap dance class and do the moves and not make any sound with my taps.
Oh, you cheater! You absolute
that is the goal.
cheater.
Because I was very bad.
Trying to blend in. All right, I'm gonna roll a performance.
I want to be yelled at.
Maybe
Exactly.
it's worse. Maybe it's better.
Okay.
A teacher had been Bye Bye Birdie, the original production.
Probably worse. It's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Still a fail.
That will help with Kate.
Well,
But
still
it is
a-
better. You are dazzled.
An 18.
Yeah, it didn't really do anything.
Dazzle for 1 minute isn't the end of the world.
No.
It is. I just
I'll have to make
-1.
concealment checks.
Oh, is
Yes.
it concealment?
Yep.
My vision.
Oh.
If vision is your only precise sense, all creatures and objects are concealed from you.
Ooh, that's
All creatures and objects concealed from you. That was 2 actions to cast Glitter Dust. With its final action, it is going to open its mouth. 2 large fangs come down on Barnes. 27 to hit.
That hits.
A couple things are going to happen.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Let's start with the damage to the tune of 10 points of piercing.
Okay.
Then you feel, not unlike most snakes, some sort of venom coursing through your veins. Give me a save.
Probably fortitude, right?
Any save.
It is fortitude, yes.
pick your save.
28.
You're all right.
Big save.
You steel yourself against the lunar naga venom.
Just got bit. So this giant snake with a giant, human head. I just got bit by the human head.
Oh,
here's another question I have.
Clash of the Titans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Never mind.
No.
I'm curious. You mentioned androgynous human-like heads.
Yeah.
Are they elvish at all?
They do look kind of elvish. If you look at the picture again, there is an elvish nature to them.
They got pointy ears.
Their
Yeah,
ears?
kind
Do
of
they have pointy
reminds
ears?
you
No, they're
of
not pointy.
Yeah, they're like
Castrovellian.
in between.
They're like a half elf.
They're
I was-
beautiful.
I was curious if they were like the slaves that were, taken by Soyo thralls
Oh,
that
that's
became Naga.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's really interesting history. If we can talk about after the ep or after the encounter,
Lunar Nagas.
lunar nagas. Yeah, it's really interesting. Okay, well, at that moment, yet again, you hear that scream. That scream seems to be coming both from the clouds and all around you as everything erupts on the deck. Everyone, give me a reflex save.
Roll your performance if you want to.
Jerry did it, right?
Oh, I already used my reaction.
yeah.
It's the
Oh, it's
same
a
round.
reaction.
Yeah, but this also doesn't come into that, right?
It's auditory.
But this is a reflex save, right?
Reflex save, yeah.
Is this a fear effect?
Shattering ice.
No.
Okay.
Well,
No, come on, Barnes.
use my bottle cap already.
Barnes.
Said reflex.
Yes.
Still going to be a fail. I
Mine's-
think.
mine's a
It's-
fail.
It's a crazy high DC.
Mine's
Yeah.
Way higher than the creatures.
And as I recall, took away more than half.
Let's start with Skid.
25.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
27.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
24.
Fail, fail, pass, fail, critical fail.
What?
Oh.
A crazy
Must be like
high
a 25.
Yeah, that's high.
38 points of cold damage.
Oh, no.
That's
For Barnes.
brutal.
Wow. Lucky you got healed.
I'm
Yeah.
real.
I'm
Yeah.
even luckier that I'm toe to toe with this Naga.
Toe to toe with the Naga.
That's not that lucky.
The rest of you, Buggles, Gick, and Ramius, will take 19 points of cold damage.
Man.
Ice, cold damage.
Ice, ice, baby.
You all, at this point, realize whatever is happening here is something you're going to have to deal with. As much as you have to deal with the Naga, you need to figure out what's going on. This is going to be some sort of persistent, horrible thing that has got the power to kill you. Top of round 3.
I think I'm not on the initiative tracker. I should be going after Naga too. I had the 15, the lowest initiative, yeah.
Yes.
So it's much.
Well, you had the lowest initiative. Okay.
I had 15.
Okay. 15. Great. Then you get to go. And before we go to round 3, I will go back to round 2.
All right. I'm going to get into my what's it called? It's brand new to me. My stumbling stance.
Stumbling stance.
Stumbling stance. She gets into that weird stance again. Is it from the boat? Is she still drunk? We don't know. And then she takes 10 feet of movement
Yeah.
instead of 15, because I'm assuming that this thing's going to approach.
And it's all difficult terrain, so that's really 20 feet of movement.
Yeah. And then I'd like to make a knowledge check on what just happened, because it's the second time it's happened, this effect. And it doesn't seem to be related to the Naga. Loud.
Yes.
Does it seem to have a source? Like, is it coming from a direction?
Coming from the whale?
Is this something we can defeat?
This is going to sound crazy, but this is a fantasy game. It seems to be coming from that memory. It seems to be tied both to the memory.
What memory? Of us standing in the middle
us
of all
looking
the
at the
That
spires?
scream that pierced. Remember, you were sitting in a circle of the black spires were all around you,
Yeah.
and the scream interrupted you, brought you back into this world. That scream and this being seems to be connected to this ice shrapnel.
So it's some mechanical haunt, probably.
Something like that, maybe.
Sound. But haunts and Chewie have continue to befuddle me.
Yeah.
Maybe befuddle, I think, everyone.
It took me
Until
so
the
long
GM
to understand
just
how
tells
they
you what
how
to
they
roll.
work in 1E, and I still don't know how they work in 2A.
But they're just hazards determining what to roll is what's so tricky.
So do you just?
I want to stop the screaming.
Is it a recall knowledge?
if I think about
I mean, that helps. Yeah.
the
Memory.
that we were in, we were like compelled to kneel down to it. So it's just like, does it want us, like after we're done fighting the Naga, of course, like to just submit and it'll stop?
You want to give me a knowledge check because you
Knows?
have one action left?
Yeah,
Yeah, so knowledge.
She just rolled the knowledge.
I didn't roll.
Oh,
She said she was going to roll, and then you really interrupted her, Matthew.
Well,
wanna
you
know the
told
truth?
us. You told us new information.
Just starting a fight.
Just sowing discord among the players, Matthew.
'Cause it's fun.
Standard GM procedure.
Ravioli thing wasn't bad enough.
I don't think it's your turn.
SGP.
I think
What?
it's still Kate's turn. Thanks,
That's
Matthew.
GMP.
GMP.
Occultism?
You want to roll that check?
Or
Matthew, is it cool if she rolls that check?
lore astronomy? They're both the same for me.
I thought you just
Oh,
called it
lore astronomy?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Lunar Naga, let's go. Why not?
Is it good?
Oh, it's for the scream, though.
It's
right?
for the
It's for the
hazard.
to figure out this haunt, if that's what it is.
Yeah, occultism or that.
The stars are.
If you're
coming
trained
for
in
us.
astronomy, that is, I think that,
The astronomy lore that we all have.
right.
Or
Oh, what's the other
occultism.
one? Occultism is better.
I don't think I know. It's 11.
You don't know. Somebody's going to have to deal with this. It's not going to be me. It's round 3. It's Buggles' turn.
Okay. All right. So, standing, having turned his attention to the lunar naga on the forecastle, he is going. I think it did. All right. He's going to do a. What did he find out its lowest save bonus
Fortitude.
was? Fortitude. All right. He's going to do a frostbite.
Frostbite.
Give me a fortitude save, please.
Fortitude save against frostbite. 31.
Yeah, it's a critical success.
Oh my
Shit.
gosh.
Okay, so then he is going to do another psi burst. Give me a fortitude save.
Another
No, reflex, sorry.
reflex save. 29.
Okay, regular success. That is 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
You batter the mind of this lunar naga. It's Barnes' turn. There are 2 of you, and you're both down.
The one up next to the Naga. I'm trying to decide if it's worth it for me to get a hit on it, try to get a hit on it, or do the recall knowledge on this hazard.
You're gonna try and hit on the naga.
I don't think Naga's
Can you hit and recall knowledge?
not if I want to save my life.
You wanna, yeah.
Here's a question: where are we at with the buff? Is the buff gone?
It's still going until my. Oh,
It was 3 rounds, right? Or was that the
it's
last?
still going
was
until
only
my,
one round.
Yeah, but I haven't gone yet. Or no, but it's gone.
This is round 3. Yeah. So
I cast it in the second round, I think. It's gone. It's gone.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Is it coming back?
I'd have to redo it, yeah. Because I rolled bad on that roll, and I have 1 focus point left, so
Is that what you want to do with it?
I could.
Okay.
I'm going to try to get a hit on it, and then somebody else is going to have to roll knowledge on this hazard.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Okay. All right. So the barns near the Naga stays.
barns.
The other one disappears.
Oh, the other one disappears. Okay.
And then I'm going to roll to hit on the Naga. Let's do a different die. Okay. With the kukri. God. Dirty 20. Yeah. Okay. Barnes will then glint the implement.
Oh, I got to take my damage from the.
Oh yeah, give me a shave.
Nope.
All right, so 2 points of damage.
Okay, sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Maybe it'll
forgot to do
come
it.
to us and we can flank it.
Yeah, I'm going to try to draw it.
Yeah.
Unless it's got that range. I mean, all right.
I don't think it's really been doing ranged damage, right?
So then
Ranged spells.
Barnes will glint the implement unless you have an attack a reactive strike.
It doesn't seem to attack you.
Okay, then another Barnes will appear in this square 15 feet away, closer to the group.
Okay. Sweet.
Well, it's going to, here, I'll just move. The other one's going to disappear because I'm going to move
Okay.
and go stand up with Sakawachi and Brother Ramu.
By the gun whale.
By the gunnel.
Whale.
There's a gun whale here and a gun whale there.
Unwhale.
Okay, that's his turn.
Gikmok, you...
We skipped Brother Ramius.
Oh, I'm sorry. Brother Ramius.
The Ramius Barnes comes limping back.
Ow.
Gikmok, you were slowed last time, but now you're no longer slowed. But did we use your slowed? I don't remember if we did or not. I think we just gave you 3 actions.
Did we?
I think we did.
Oopsies.
So now you get 2 this round.
Okay.
And we're even. And we'll call it even.
Okay, sure.
What did you even-
What did you even do last round? Do you remember?
I slowed the guy.
Yeah, no,
And then it
that happened.
I
immediately.
think
First.
in round 2, I think you got slowed, right?
I don't remember what I did last
It was
round.
after you went. The thing targeted you.
Yeah, you slowed
Slowed
it.
you.
And then it went
slowed
right after me, then slowed me.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then what'd you do next?
What did I do?
I don't think you went yet.
Did I not go yet?
It's only round 3 right
I
now.
don't think it slowed you in round 2, but maybe it did.
I mean, it would have.
Yeah, you know what? Well, no, it did.
It was in response to her slow.
Yeah, no. I
maybe-
guess you haven't gone yet. That happened
Okay.
before it died in round 2 because that Naga went at the beginning of the round. You went, yeah. I think
So I only have 2 actions.
Because it did, in its first round, it did
Oh, wait.
hypnosis.
Did it go
and
away?
then-
The far one targeted her and
moved.
slowed her.
Did slow
No,
go away because it died? No.
I don't know. I think that we haven't come to you yet.
Okay.
But it's Brother Ramius' turn.
Yeah, we missed a turn in there somewhere.
I don't know
Because
what-
I've gone twice.
I've gone twice.
You've gone 3 times.
I've gone 3 times. Yeah, because I had my turn this round.
All right.
Something's fishy.
Something's fishy.
Something's in the water.
Maybe I got skipped. I don't remember.
All right. Ramius is going to move.
Too good a time.
I'm having
So
too much
much
fun.
fun.
Time flies.
He'll move down to Barnes.
Down to Barnes.
He'll go down to Barnes, seeing how hurt he is, and he will attempt battle medicine on Barnes.
I could have moved to be next to you.
Yeah, why don't you save me an action?
Okay, great. I just was trying. I didn't know. I thought you were going to heal.
Barnes, come here. Got you, baby. And he will attempt. I might risk this. Should I get risky?
I got you,
Good to do
baby.
the higher.
Barnes, pull your
Higher
pants
DC.
up. It's the thing.
You know what?
It's the thing.
I don't know if I should do the higher DC here. I probably should.
What is the higher DC?
The higher DC is DC 20.
20. Yeah.
And
What's
You
your,
will go
what's
sit-
your what's your medicine? Plus 13.
You're
Yeah.
real good sometimes.
I just need
happens.
I just need a natural 7.
Yeah, you could probably do that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
something we could definitely count on.
You do that.
You know what they
most-
say. Joe's gonna roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rude.
Get ready
gonna do it.
for
I'm gonna
that
do it.
above
So-
7.
He's come and he's like
I mean, if he rolls a
patching
1 or 2,
you
it
up.
was going to fail regardless.
Patching you up. Here we go. we go.
Battle medicine. Here we go.
Battle medicine.
What is it? I can't see.
Natural 5.
Ready for that 5.
Natural 5.
Nice. Good 5.
So it's fail.
You know what was
And,
really mean
It's done for the
in the
day.
design of Pathfinder 2e? That it used to be there were certain classes you could play. You really had to roll a die to do your thing. Like the cleric who would heal the party. You didn't have to roll a thing. And now, not only do we have to roll something, we made Joe the cleric.
Well, I could heal you without it, but I'm down on my reserves here, and everybody's hurt. I'm down. I could go down any minute.
Yeah, no, I understand why you did it.
So, I will then do
Spend your
attempt
bottle cap?
a knowledge. No, not on that. I'm gonna attempt a knowledge check.
Not for
Quickly
you.
dismissed.
I want to see if in 2 actions I can do anything about this thing.
Can you
So-
do any big group heal? Do you have like a big group heal? Because I'm hurt, he's hurt, you're hurt.
Now the 3-action heal is. I mean,
It's literally your job.
Wow.
it's only 3d8. Like it wouldn't. I'd roll like a 10 or a 12. Like it just wouldn't be.
Okay.
Yeah, still,
Worth
bear in mind,
a
he's
full
still
round.
rolling it. He's the one.
That's
He has to roll.
I
you know
still
what?
have to roll
Yes,
the
so
damage.
every single one of
Still
those
have to roll
D8s.
the
All
healing.
those dice are like his dice that he's
I
rolling.
could heal you 3.
In his
I'm-
hands.
This is true. I am down more than half my hit points.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do a knowledge check. Recall knowledge on this ice screaming situation. See if I can't figure out how to stop this ice from shattering on us.
What type of knowledge you can roll?
You said it's occultism or astronomy lore.
Whatever you want to do. Occultism was, I chose that over astronomy lore. I was like, that'll be better for this. Some sort of occult weirdness.
I mean, I can do anything. Religion.
You can do religion.
All right, I'll do religion. Let's see if we can't get something. 25.
Okay. You feel as if, as you start to think about your seminal training, you know what I mean? Like the training you did reading all these religious texts and whatnot, and trying to piece together every bit of knowledge you've taken in thus far in your life, that you feel as if your memories and the collective memories of the group have coalesced into creating this mirage of this. So similarly, like that,
We are manifesting.
you're manifesting this. Those screams could have very well been your screams, you think. Maybe not. But just like that manifested blizzard, you feel now that you are bringing that with you from the other world into this world. Likewise, that's happening here. So mechanically speaking, you need to use checks to end this hazard. And it's either going to be occultism or arcana. You have to be trained, and you're going to need a certain amount of checks to disable this hazard. And whenever you try to disable in this way, it takes 2 actions to roll that check.
Okay.
Otherwise, these glacial gusts, these screams will keep erupting. They are nasty.
Okay.
Do we know, like, if we disable it, will the naga go away as well?
You don't know how connected those things are.
So he's going to share this with everybody. Be like, it's all in your minds. It's all in your minds. Disbelieve the illusion,
I've only got one shot at this.
and it will pass. But he doesn't have 2 actions to do it now, of course. So I will battle medicine myself.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt it at the higher DC. And I got it that time.
I'm ineligible for battle medicine.
Yeah. Well, maybe not. I do have the medic dedication.
Max.
25 points of healing for
Holy.
Oh, wow.
That is almost as good as it gets. For
Sorry,
battle
I
medicine.
was in it. What was the actual check? 2 actions to do to check to disbelieve.
Occultism.
Arcana or occultism.
And you have to be trained.
Well, not us.
Oh, yeah.
Not us.
Wow.
What a good time to get that feat.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Do you think I could do esoteric lore with my with the feat I have, with the diverse lore?
I think that's just to get -2. That's not to do a skilled action.
It is specifically recall knowledge. So yeah.
Oh, well, is this a recall knowledge check?
No, it's a disable check.
Got
With
it.
using one of the.
So that's why it's 2 actions.
You have to be trained in occultism or arcana. Roll that.
All right, so I'm going to be at a +8 on that. What are you going to be at on either one?
9.
Any of you guys got arcana or?
Yeah.
I have
Occultism?
occultism.
I have a +7 for occultism or arcana.
Trained. Yeah.
Trained.
You guys are all trained.
What do you
Yeah,
have?
these can be tough
Plus
rolls.
8, but I'm probably going to fight the thing.
Yeah.
These are tough rolls.
I have both, but I'm stupefied, so I take -1.
And I'm slowed. It's my.
All right,
you're
so
done
it's-
with your turn, right?
It could be.
So
any
that
of
would be
us.
your whole turn.
Yeah. So, but I'm probably not going to do it. I have 33 hit points left. If I take another hit from this, I need to move out of this ice cone.
Well, you need to go
I don't
all the
think
way to
that's
the back of
even
the
possible.
ship.
Isn't it a cone of ice?
But it's
It's
difficult
huge.
It's the
terrain.
entire ship.
Oh, it's the
Well,
whole.
it's
ship?
not.
There is
But
spots.
it's difficult terrain to get out of. I don't
Yeah,
think.
yeah. I can make
Oh,
it.
actually, you're not that far from the end.
It's a cone of ice.
Nice. I can make it out of the cone, and then I can cast like a single force barrage or like a guidance or my lingering
Or attempt to disable it.
composition. No, it's a 2 action, and I'm slowed. I can move out.
Yeah, but those other spells are 2 actions. Oh, Force Barrage,
No.
1 missile.
So, are you done with your turn?
Yes.
Okay. A Gik is gonna move.
And you guys can't see because there are spaces that.
Oh, now I see it.
Okay.
Yeah, Gik
I
is
see
gonna
the blue.
move, and she's just outside
Yep.
of that area.
Sure are.
And she's kind of fucked up. She's really cold. And she's kind of like slowly moving out. She's slowed and cold. And I'm gonna do the lingering composition, courageous anthem in her voice. It's like hard to sing, but she knows you guys need it. So I'm gonna roll DC 20. What is my fucking shit? Nope. That's gonna be 17.
What's your performance plus 11?
Yes, and I keep rolling like dog shit. It's so stupid. It's for my friends. There's no reason
You
why
drank too much.
I'm sick.
drank
I'm sick to my stomach. I drank too much.
Well, you don't use the focus point, so that's good.
Yeah, 1 round,
And you're no longer slowed now.
and I'm no longer slowed. And I'm just like, get him.
Wait, she slowed. She slowed for the rest of the fight.
I'm slowed
She
for
was slowed for 1 minute.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I forgot about that.
But it doesn't matter if the Naga dies, right? It's not like a concentration thing. I
think so.
I'm still
It's a
slowed.
lingering John.
So yeah, she says, get him. And you just hear it on the wind. She's so far away now.
Okay.
Be courageous.
Get in there and scrap.
Things are about to get nasty.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking real bad.
It was looking real good early when that
Yeah.
first Naga went down, but now
Well, I didn't realize this thing was going to pop off 17 to 18 points damage every single round on a success. Or I'm sorry, and that the DC was going to be 26, 27.
Like 25 or something.
I mean, even if I succeed on this,
25 was a
this
fail.
next one, I'm probably going to go down.
Yeah.
it's going to cast another spell here. Let's see. Oh, no, not a cone. It is a line effect, and it's coming for Zephyr, Barnes, and Sakawachi. It is a lightning bolt.
Oh, no.
God.
Take it back. I'm going down right now.
I
my
guess she
God.
could do a ranged spell that
Please.
was damaging.
The 3 of you give me a reflex. Sav. Ooh.
Natural 20.
Hell yeah. Very important.
Nice.
Huge! No damage.
That is
Hell
the
yeah.
time
That is huge.
to get that.
I'm still going to go down with it when the ice comes falling.
Oh my god, that's
Just roll
huge.
another
That's
natural
huge.
20.
I'll just roll.
25.
25 for you. That is a regular success. You're going to take half damage on 4d12. That is huge. Crit fail that, and you're in trubs. There's
yeah.
a 12. 7. There's a 10, 27, and a 9, 36. So 18 points.
That was an unbelievable roll.
what about
Wow.
Sakawachi?
good roll. Yeah, Sakawachi, I got a roll as well. I wanted to finish.
39 out of a possible 48, right? Yeah.
So-
You are
Only Troy.
ridiculous.
all right, Sakawachi only has a plus 10 reflex save.
He's also
Yeah,
fairly
he's like
unconscious.
seizing right now.
Natural 2.
Oh no.
That is a
crit.
critical failure.
Oh no.
72 points of
That's a critical fail. 72 points of
Did you say
damage.
it was
Oh, he's
36?
down.
39. 18. What did I give you? 18?
Oh, it was 18. It was
Yes,
36.
it's 36. So 72 points of damage. Sakawachi goes to dying 2.
Oh my god.
Sakawachi goes to dying 2.
Oh my god.
Who is Sakawachi in this world,
This
though?
is just a dream.
Can his friends come up and heal him?
Yeah.
They're downstairs
Oh, that's right.
fucking
They're all
convulsing
sick.
or dead. That's convulsing. They could be dead as far as you know. Holy shit, Sakawachi.
Does Sakawachi have the diehard trait? Or diehard feat?
I'm not sure, but I'll look.
Clearly not, and probably not toughness
But I'm
either.
not going to tell you. All right, so Sakawachi. Wow, game changer. Okay. It is still got an action. I don't want to get on that sweet blue stuff, though. How many one-action spells? I got a ton of fucking spells, dude. So many spells. Should I use that one? No, I don't want to use that spell. How about a one-action heal on itself? Wow.
Oh.
Lame.
All right,
Could have just
so
demoralized one of us.
Yeah.
it's going to heal itself for max 8 hit points.
Oh, it's only 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 1d8. All right, so it gets a little bit of HP back. If you guys were wondering how this show is going to end, you may find out
Yeah. Literally this week.
today. In the meantime, everyone except Gick Muck Give me a reflex save as
So many.
another scream comes from the sky. Dick muck, dick muck.
There you are, Ramius.
Ramius, give it to me.
14.
Critical failure.
Dude.
Critical failure.
27.
Pass.
Critical
I still might-
failure.
32.
I think I'll go down.
Pass. Kickmuck's good.
I'm good. I'm hiding.
26.
Pass.
All right, I will.
So-
I'll use my bottle cap.
Okay.
That's fine.
I think you knew it was a crit fail.
Oh yeah. Well, from previous rounds.
Yeah,
Would you slide that over here?
So I'll hold on to it for 1 second.
I'll never see it again.
Come on. 20.
20. Regular fail. So it was, you said pass?
Pass.
Everybody was a pass except you, regular fail. All right, so you're 20 points of cold damage. 10, 10. Excuse me, 10, 10, 10. Nothing
Yeah,
for
so
Gek.
if I don't
What about for
if I don't
Sakawachi?
re-roll that, I go dying 2.
Sakawachi goes to dying 3.
Yes.
Yes. Sakawachi goes to dying 3.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yikes.
This is
Is this in the
yet another insane hazard. Completely ridiculous.
It's a big one. It's
The
a biggie.
DC is insane.
Yeah.
Okay. It is Zephyr's turn. End of round 3. Sakawachi is dying. The chosen one.
I mean, I want him to die.
The
I'm going to AoE heal and leave him out of it. It's
somehow.
all because of this guy.
Yeah.
In our visions, he's leading us to death.
He is.
So Zephyr's gonna move up to the guy.
Sakawachi.
No.
Coup de grace?
No. To the the them, the person,
Stomp him like a
Let's just end this here.
the Naga person, and her hand wraps that now have a rune in them start to glow. She's doing inner upheaval, flurry of blows.
Ooh,
On
one
this.
suggestion. Are you able
No.
to move up 1 square? Would that movement be the same? Because you'd be out of the ice and still able to attack melee.
I mean,
Would that movement be the same?
I wasn't gonna stay here in front of it.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
But yeah, like I guess I should stay here.
It almost feels like it's less deadly to be in melee with this Naga than just.
Yeah, I do
on
have another square of
60 feet
movement.
ice.
I only did 10 feet, and I have 15. All right, so I'll move up to the corner. Actually,
Okay.
my game is paused, and I can't move it.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was looking at something.
He doesn't want us to live.
Move up 1 square. Same thing that I said before. Inner upheaval, flurry of blows. So let's see how this
This is where
goes.
Zephyr always rolls her natural 20s.
Shut up, Joe.
Dude, it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect.
Ooh, 27 for the first one.
Hit.
Yeah.
Hittingson.
I'm learning when you do math, you just make like sex noises. 27.
That's how kids do it.
Natural 1.
Oh!
Bottle cap?
I'm gonna
Yep.
I'm gonna do one of these.
Good catch.
Got it.
Good catch. Not one on that catch. Joe,
Hey, this is my character.
it's on camera.
and Matt-
It's on camera. You guys
Also
stealing
It's
it.
on camera. Francis, cut away.
The second one's gonna be a 17 to hit, which probably doesn't hit.
Oop. Waste of ball.
So
Actually, no, it would have been a fan pummel.
yeah.
I'm boning.
So 27. Can you please give me a fortitude save?
Because you said please. The natural 20.
Really?
Are you lying?
Okay.
Would
Well,
never lie
I'm
about
glad.
Are you lying?
I'm
glad-
rooting for you guys right
I'm
now.
glad you wasted
I'm
it.
rooting for you. I don't want to roll that. I don't want that.
All right. So I do 2d8
I'm proud of
plus
it.
1 extra d6 because I'm in my stance.
In your stance. Raise stance.
And then another d6.
You gone?
13 points of damage.
13 points of damage.
Do we know if it's like it's not weak to anything?
Correct.
Right.
was not
Because
weak
I
to
can
anything.
choose my strike to be like force or void or whatever. Okay, so I do that, and I moved inner upheaval. I guess for my last action, I'm going to also spend my last focus point to harmonize self and give myself 16 more hit points back.
Knowing that you may now be the target of its attack.
I'm outside of the ice thing, but I'm right in front of the naga.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Folks, we're starting the top of round 4 with Buggles right after this quick break. It's round 4, Buggles.
So Buggles, I feel like he has to get out of there, or else he will die. Like with this ongoing cold damage that he has in this hazard, this cone, he will go down like this round if he doesn't leave. So I have to do an acrobatics check to see if I can move. Right?
It's just difficult terrain. I think all movement is just double. I don't think you.
I don't have to make the
It's not
check to
unlike
make
the
it.
pitching boat. No.
Okay, great. So he has just enough movement if he spends all 3 actions to get out of the cone, like back by Gikmuk,
Nice.
Oh yeah.
and get out of this area of effect. It's just it's like dodging like all this stuff, slipping on the deck with the snow falling and everything. He just barely gets out.
Okay. Just barely finds his way out with a triple move. It is Barnes' turn.
Barnes
Maybe.
Barnes
Wait. Buggles, give me a flat check.
Oh, right.
You'll take 5 points of persistent cold.
Nope.
And you will continue to be persistently cold. Meanwhile, checking in with Matthew, him and Joe are having a bit of a side convo here. Hear anything you said? Let's turn up their mics.
Got a delay.
You're gonna delay?
I don't think it's gonna help.
Are you gonna heal anyone?
Yeah, I'll heal you if you'd like. Yeah.
What about Sakawachi?
Dude, I seriously don't care if he dies.
That's just rude, man.
If you 3 action heal,
I would love it if that guy died and it ended the campaign. It'd be amazing. Be like, you see what happens in the valley? When you roll rocks left and right.
We just turned into Niji and we're just like, guess he wasn't that important.
I don't think we want to play
So
anymore.
the whole motivation for that is just to stick it to Troy.
No,
Yes.
I'll heal him.
All right, I will delay.
You don't have to. You do what you think makes sense.
I think he would do this in the moment. I think it's stupid in so many ways and going to lead to us just dying. But I feel like he would do it in the moment, and he will 3 action heal. So he's going to pray for the Keeper's intercession in this moment. Keep on, deliver us from this hell! And boom, everybody but Zephyr, unfortunately, who's just too far away.
But you get Gik and Buggles in there.
Yeah, and he would stabilize what's-his-face. And
His name is Sakawachi.
Sakawachi. And let's see, come on.
He'd bring him back. He would wake up.
Yes, actually, I'm sorry. Yes, this would
He'll
bring
be
him up.
wounded.
Come on. Come on! Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Not bad.
I saw 1 and a 7. I thought it was 2 1s. That is 14. 14 points.
Okay.
of healing.
That's helpful.
Yeah.
14
points for all of us.
healing. That does bring him up.
And I just really want to get those checks out. We got to get these checks out.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Yeah.
It is Gikmuk's turn.
My
All right.
turn. I lock.
Excuse me, Barnes is going to act now.
Excuse me, buds.
Sorry.
I know.
It's Matthew's
He just-
fault.
you're
He
just- Can't help yourself.
It's just
He always,
doesn't
needs,
even
he always
hold-
needs to steal the spotlight from the bard.
I bet you he wouldn't even hold the door for you if you
Arcana or
were
occultism,
walking into a
same-
supermarket.
Same level,
DC?
same DC.
Yeah.
That was convincing.
That was really convincing.
Oh, so you're trying
Okay, natty
Disable.
17 for 25.
There you go.
in the sky, you see part of this mirage,
Like
this
static?
vision start to fizzle out.
Nice.
One successful check.
We need 3. Is that
you
right?
need X.
That was
You need
how many
X.
actions?
2.
2.
yeah.
Do you have a 4-action ability?
Taste.
Yeah.
No, but I was gonna try.
I'm fucking slowed. Shut
Wait,
up.
do you have haste?
I don't right now. I can swap it out later, but I have slow and another thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get out of this. It's 20 feet to the nearest space.
I know. We're right. I mean, it's just. And out of caps.
So instead, I will draw a potion from my belt.
The old post draw.
No straw.
Very strong.
Little post draw little chest pain.
Got it going again, LaValle.
Oh, something's twisting in there.
Francis, could you get the defibrillator running?
Just get it warmed
Or
up.
charging it?
Just get it warmed up.
It's the Naga's turn.
No, it's my turn.
Oh,
Sorry, it's getting
This is amazing. I think this is why Gick never went in round
Yeah,
two.
I don't think I actually did anything.
So it's the Naga's turn?
No!
Okay.
All right, Gick is my 2 actions. I'm going to also try to do a check. That's all I can do.
Okay. Arcana or occultism?
Seeing Barnes do it, I'm going to do Arcana.
Somebody give her a D20 that works.
Stop rolling D12, Sydney.
I'm going to do which one? I'll do this one. Yeah, she sees that crackling happen. She sees her own breath like lifting into the air. Everything feels dreamlike, and she's like, this is not real.
Come on.
Yes! Natty 16. That's going to be a 27. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I don't have an 11. I'm sorry. That's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23.
Fail.
Are you serious?
Oh,
Wait, what was your?
Wait,
what's your-
both of your skills are not higher than that, right?
I have a +7. I thought I had a +11. That's my performance modifier. 23.
23.
I'm right? 16
Arcana
+7.
and occultism are both +7.
Yep.
No bonies floating around.
no floating bones.
No floating
No
bonies?
floating bones.
There's no bonies out
No
there?
flow bones?
Your
You see Gick just
performance
go-
doesn't give you a bone? No bone?
No flow bones.
No. My performance gives me a bone?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Depends on.
Gives Hubert one.
Not on. No.
All right,
What?
so
It
no,
gives Hubert
I didn't
one?
know. I didn't know if that you had a +1 sitting out there from something.
No, I ended, the composition ended, and then I can't do it because I only have 2 actions. I am the worst person to get slowed in this.
Well, yeah.
That's it. That's my whole turn.
As I said, it's the Naga's turn. The Naga is standing toe to toe with an elf.
Come at me, bro.
A drunk elf. A filthy drunk elf.
Hey.
It is not slowed. It has spells. I think I want to bite you.
Do it.
Rude.
Pellet poison.
Let me look at my... Oh, I still have one of those, huh?
I live forever.
Maybe I'll hold on to that one. I'm going to bite you.
Sorry. Before you do, it's Sakawachi's turn.
Yes.
Son of a bitch. When I wake him up, Brother Ramius is like in the wind, in the storm, whatever. There's no storm, right? It's not raining anymore.
No, just the light.
He's just like, it's an illusion. Break us out of it. Do something.
Nice. Okay.
Unless he's convulsing.
So here's what I'll say. I wasn't
Oh,
taking.
right, he might still
I
be-
wasn't having him roll reflex saves early on. He would have taken damage, but I know that max damage. He would have never gone down until that critical failure that put him down. So now he's wounded 1, and he's prone, and he was convulsing. But the thing that knocked him down, and you bringing him back up, he's now out of this, and he's coming to, and he's like listening to you, and he will crawl. I think he can get out of the space into this little half space.
What is crawl? Is it just 5 feet or is it half speed?
I think it's half speed, but then it would be quarter speed. Let me make sure.
It's not good.
You move 5 feet, yeah,
Yeah.
so no, he can't crawl. All right, so come on back.
Stand
He
up,
just
don't move.
has to attempt an Arcana.
But then he doesn't have 2 moves to.
Yeah, so he can't crawl.
Counteract.
He can. What should I do? Should I get out of here, or should I try to stop
it's
this
an
thing?
illusion. It's
Disbelievers.
break it. Use your mind. You are the chosen one.
Let me see what my skills are.
Use your mind to break it.
Let me see what my
Sacrifice your
skills
life. We're all going to die, Sakawachi.
I'm going to let him use his fortune-telling lore
Okay.
for this. That to me is as occultism as it is cool. He's got a plus 15.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
who's this guy?
You want me to roll it?
And I failed with a 22.
Of course you did.
7.
Natural.
15 plus 7. 22.
Well, at least we know.
All I needed was, well, better than 50% chance. And now he can't get out of there. And he's just like, ah! He crawls.
It's our only chance,
away.
Sakawachi. We have to break this.
I'm gonna die.
Yep, probably.
Everybody roll a reflex save except Gick.
Sorry.
Oh,
It
I
is
don't
the
have
Naga.
Buggles.
It's the Naga's turn.
No, Naga went. Oh, you
I
interrupted.
interrupted because
Yes.
he goes before the Naga.
Thank you. Okay. Sorry.
Naga chooses to commit suicide. And throws-
He was going to bite.
I'm gonna bite Zephyr.
The Naga decides not to
then the
Come for him?
situation.
Thanks for reminding him, Joe.
I didn't even think.
You're such a rules,
Such a good friend.
Boy.
Goes to bite you.
He's skipping its whole turn.
You should have skipped this turn
Like he
because
did
it
to
goes to bite Zephyr and it rolls a natural 20.
Yep. Thanks, Joe.
Not
I can't believe this is my fault.
a named character, we'll say. Double damage to the tune of 28 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I need a fortitude save.
28, fortitude. It's a 23.
Final answer?
Yeah. Yeah.
You are stupefied 1.
Okay.
Not the end of the world.
Not the end
for
of the
you,
world.
But you have been infected by this poison. You are now infected and at stage 1 of lunar naga venom
Lunanaga.
poison.
Poison.
It's a Luna Naga.
Wow, I just read
Lunanaga, bro.
just read stage 4. Let's hope it doesn't get that bad.
Oh.
I don't think we're getting to stage
I
4.
think we'll be dead before we hit stage 4.
She'll
That's-
be at the bottom of the ocean before stage 4.
It has 2 more actions. Maybe I should just whip her over the edge.
It is a very precarious spot to be fighting, but
Yeah.
you are
You
among.
told me to go there.
Yeah, that was your fault too.
You were literally like going to that square.
At least you're out of the ice.
Thanks a lot, Joe.
Shit.
I know. I'm hearing this.
This is interesting. Yeah, I'm going to do it. It starts glowing intensely, and you see its scales at the bottom of its feet start to drip some sort of strange moisture. And that's the end of its turn. Now, everyone except Gick, Buggles, and Zephyr, so why don't I go the other way? Barnes, Ramius, and Sakawachi need to roll a reflex save. The body of the first Naga has been torn to shreds by this ice shrapnel.
Fail.
Critical fail.
Sakawachi,
Oh, no.
I assume 18.
Sakawachi also failed.
Oh my God.
19, you said?
18.
18, not a critical.
Oh,
Did you roll?
okay.
21.
All right, fail, and fail. Not a critical for Sakawatch. How many points did you heal him? 14?
14.
All right. 8, 7, and 15 points of cold damage. So Sakawachi goes to dying 1. Everybody
Dying 2.
Oh, dying 2 because he's wounded. That's right. Blink. Blink. Good news. Zephyr's turn.
Oh, sick.
Zeffy Boo.
Zephy 2.
Help us, Siffy Boo.
1 check has been made.
You're down?
No, I'm up.
Because it wasn't a
Your
critical.
occultism is higher than mine.
Yeah. I think I'm going to try to do the 2 action dispel
Oh, yeah, you're the perfect person.
first. I do get a -1 now because I'm stupefied to my check, but
But you can get 2 attacks off in
Yeah.
one action, so you're the perfect
I know.
person.
so I'll do occultism. Ooh. 20. Sorry, I was adding. You make the noise when you add, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 13 plus 7 is a 20.
I thought yours was higher than mine.
It's a +8 normally, but it's a +7 right now because I'm stupefied.
No.
No, I'm not a knowledge girl.
I'm not a knowledge girl either.
I'm not a. You
I'm
know,
a-
we hang out.
I'm a sanger.
We drink together.
I know.
Obviously stupid.
Let's die
Just
together.
like you.
Let's die together.
What did you roll? What did you roll total?
20
20. Arcana or occultism?
occultism.
Okay. And what did you roll? Occultism?
23?
Was it occultism or
Yeah.
arcana?
Or it doesn't matter. They're the same, but which one should I do?
Well, the reason I asked is as she's talking, I'm looking and I realize the DCs are different.
Oh.
And so that was a success. So you have 2
Okay.
success.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Huge.
And the
So-
sky
Wait,
part.
which is the lower one? Arcana?
Oh, occultism.
Ultim is the lower one.
Yeah, occultism.
Okay.
I'm so glad I caught that because I was.
Thank you.
I was just looking at this. I was like, oh shit, because you had asked me, are they the same? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
I just misread
You
it.
answered real sarcastically.
That's-
too.
I did. I was
Yeah.
a real penis about it.
That's
All right, so you
amazing.
have
I've been
2
nothing but supportive of
successes.
you all episode.
The
Your
sky.
caps.
I know you've been nothing but supportive. All right, so you have 2 successes.
That's
All right.
Skid believes it's 3. That seems to be a very common number in these type of things. I mean, this is real bad.
2 successes. I did not get one.
No.
My last action, I'm going to do flurry of blows.
Come on.
Yes.
That's you. I mean, this is a good turn. Where I come from.
So that's a
In Haverhill, this is a
27 for
good
the
turn.
first one. I keep
Oh,
rolling
yeah.
27 on one of them. So
What was that?
27
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Right?
27 doesn't hit.
for
Snake
the
punch.
first one.
Wrap it up with a natural.
Punch that snake. Ride the snake.
Roll the natural one again. And I don't have a bottle cap.
All right, let's start with the good
Fortitude
news.
save.
Okay, let's start with the good news of your damage. I think I may have failed the fortitude save, so that's good. 20 on the fort
Yep, fail. So you're stunned
for
1 round.
Okay.
And then you take 12 points of damage.
Okay. And now a fan fumble from the great state of
From the great state of
Mississippi.
Maryland.
Hey.
From the great city of Baltimore.
Hey.
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 Matt from Baltimore, where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio?
I'm at.
Your attack misses. Our Naish turns its lonely eyes to you as the miasma of Joe O'Brien's luck infects you.
Oh my god.
No. For the next 1d4 rounds, any successful targeted attacks deal minimum damage. That is insane.
3 rounds.
Wow.
My God.
Wow. She's the only one right now that is
Goodbye,
deal any
everybody.
damage.
That's un-
And
Matt.
outside of the
I hope we never come to Baltimore
I hope Kate never meets you in real
because
life.
it's on site.
them's fighting words.
Man, that would be great for a monster.
Because it's on
That would be great for a monster to
Yeah,
get.
minimum damage.
Kate did like 90,000 push-ups yesterday too, Matt. So
She's
Yeah.
real strong.
I'm ripped.
Yeah, she's ripped.
Yeah.
She's yoked as hell.
She could beat up Prop Joe.
Yeah.
Prop, Joe?
It's round 5.
The Wires from set in Baltimore.
People may die. Not just characters. People. It's Buggles' turn.
People. All right, so Buggles like out of this thing. He's still stupefied. He's going to attempt an occultism
Nice.
Yes.
check.
Come on, Buggles, save us with your mind.
Natural 19. That is a 28.
Yes.
Yay! It was 3.
The sky parts.
Yes.
And whatever was causing these explosions, you think you are out of that trouble.
Okay.
You just got to deal with this Naga. You have one action left, Buggles.
Okay.
And a clear shot of this thing.
Oh, and I.
So far.
Oh, that's yeah. I don't really have any one action things that I can do
Huge.
to hurt it right
I
now.
just saved Sakawachi's life.
Oh, you know what? Actually, oh no, it's range sucks. Yep. Yeah, I'm out of range for the couple of things that I could do. Shit. I'm going to try to raise shield. I'm gonna do my flat check to see if I can. Yes, I do. That would have ended my persistent damage if that was my persistent damage flat check. I roll the persistent damage flat check. I make it.
Okay.
So no more persistent damage, but I do raise a shield. That's the end of my turn.
End of your turn, Brother Ramius.
Boy. Oh boy. Trying to decide if I should. You're just gonna run in there and fight this thing?
I mean, right now I'm at 4 hit points, so I'm gonna have
Oh
to have to give myself a little bit of buffer.
But if I heal you, you're gonna run in there and kill this thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'm gonna heal Barnes. Heal Barnes.
Okay.
Well, actually, let's risk it. Let's risk it for Sakawachi. Am I right?
Yes!
For Sakawachi. Let's save Sakawachi.
For
Right, Matthew?
Sakawachi!
For Sakawachi. I'm going to do battle medicine on Barnes.
Sakawachi.
Battle medicine on Barnes.
You've got this. You've always
And
had
you
it.
can't do battle medicine on me.
I can because I'm a medic, my friend.
Oh.
Once per day, I can do battle medicine to somebody who I've already
Okay.
been
Oh,
before.
Wow, that's cool.
Cool.
sure you want to burn that now?
I think this is the time.
What
Okay.
DC are you going for, Joe?
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. No, I will not do that. I'll reverse it. Because, yeah, I'll reverse that. I'll do it on Sakawachi.
Battle medicine on Sakawachi.
Yeah, and I'll do the minimum battle medicine on Sakawachi. I was going to do stabilize, but that's 2 actions. So he will do battle medicine on Sakawachi. That makes a lot more sense. And if I roll a natural 1, I'll kill him,
That'd
basically.
be so funny.
Natural 18, critical success.
There we go.
Wow.
So I actually heal him. So he would be wounded 2. But I heal him for, not that much, 11.
Okay.
And then I will cast heal on Barnes. for 2 actions. 2 action heal on Barnes. That is 37.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
That's a lot of dim dam.
Yes.
It's a lot of dim dam indeed.
So I was going to do battle medicine on you and then AoE heal, like including myself, but like I'll battle medicine him and send you the most hit points possible.
Thank you.
That may have saved Sakawashi's life, but this Naga is still kicking and it's Barnes' turn.
Okay, so I made a mistake. I would have had to do a swap action to get the healing potion out. So I'm not going to. I'll retcon not to do that. I would have just raised shield.
Okay.
So now instead I'm going to charge in there, and of course I am 30 feet away from the Naga, so it's going to take me a double move.
Speed's 25.
My speed is 25.
You can't move up and reflect.
Even so, it's 2 actions.
Yeah.
Right.
And then there's 2 of me, so
Right.
doesn't really matter.
And we don't have that bonus anymore, right?
Nope.
I took it off.
Okay.
No.
As long as it's off, we're good.
So I will move up, and I won't stand on the edge because that was a silly idea, Joe.
I'm on the edge.
It was a suggestion.
And I will take.
I also liked move up, hit, and move back, but being on the ice is deadly.
Here we go.
The ice doesn't exist anymore.
Doesn't.
I know. I was saying last round when she was saying she was going to move up and
Yeah.
then move back.
Natty 17.
Nice.
32 to hit.
Yeah.
Critical.
Oh, nice.
There it is.
Damage. Double
Kill
drop.
it.
Damage.
Ooh, cracked.
Cracked. Oof. Okay.
Got nauseous looking at your dice.
17 points of damage. Doubled though, so
34.
34 points. Sorry, I forgot it was a crit.
Massive difference.
Wait, 34 points of damage?
Yes.
Dead.
And
Yes.
once I saw my roll, I was like, all thoughts of the crit went out of my head because I was like, wow, that's terrible.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Wow.
Killed, dead, the vision in the sky. You have thought it away. You've cleared your minds, and that cleared the skies. These 2 hulking bodies of the Nagas lie atop the deck. And Sakawachi is like coming to. And as he does, he sees Ramius over him, and he like shrinks away from Ramius a little bit, kind of like pulls his body towards the edge of the boat.
All right. It's okay. It's gone. It's gone, Sakawachi.
Yes. Is everyone all right?
Yes, I believe so. Is everyone all right?
No.
Oh.
Buckles and I are hurt.
Well, we're very hurt.
Oh.
See, Ramius is just like, has all these wounds all over him from the cold.
Barnes pulls
ice.
his kukri out of the Naga's body and like wipes the blood, and he turns around and sees Sakawachi, the expression on Sakawachi's face. And he's like, why are you looking at us like that?
Where are my friends?
Oh,
Oh, they
no.
were still down
they
below
were
deck with
downstairs.
us. They were convulsing,
Season. We have to check on them.
just like you were.
Can I check on them?
Sure. I mean, we could. I can help.
You don't want us to come with you?
Can I just...
We just saved your life.
I can.
No,
I can soothe them. I can help them.
I know, I'm sorry. Yes, I trust you.
Sakawachi, we didn't do that. We got rid of it.
What did you see in your vision? Why are you afraid of us?
Can I just make sure my friends are okay?
Yes, of course. Go. Hurry.
He kind of slinks away and opens up the door, and he's like, Anuma! Daneji! He calls down the stairs, and he kind of stumbles down, and you hear grunts and moans. Like, oh, yes, Sakawachi, we're here. Yes, we're here. Yes.
Anuma's fine. Sounds like Anuma's fine.
been saying it? I'm such a headache. They're all right. Are you all right? Are you all right? Yeah, they're talking back and forth. And he comes back up, and he's still looking at you all very warily. Sorry if I am looking at you strangely. I only have vague memories of what I saw, but I recall an acute feeling of betrayal or dismay. This is just my feeling from what I experienced, but I believe you may somehow be involved with this entity slumbering under the crown of the world. And perhaps with my grandmother's missing Salmankar friend. And if I seem scared, it's because I do not know if this makes you allies or enemies to my own cause. Though how you've treated me up to this point certainly colors my perception. However, I'm having second thoughts about where we go from here. Somewhere in the sky, you hear echoes of that same scream that shattered the ice, and the boat shakes underneath your feet. And we'll see you next week.
Wow.
I didn't think
We
that.
did nothing but save him.
Yeah.
I know.
Now he doesn't trust us.
What do you-
I don't know.
It's kind of rude, actually.
Yeah.
Right?
Wasted spells.
Oh, you were mean to me in my dream.
We better kill him like we planned.
Yeah. Right.
Like we planned all along.
Like I planned all along.